Hello, Cecil County and the world. It's November the 11th. A salute to veterans here right on Cecil TV. It's Veterans Day, and thank you, veterans. I'll tell you what, where would we be without our veterans? Where would this country be? I can tell you where we are. We're right here at Cecil TV in TV land, where it all happens, and I have with me tonight Katie Stapleford from CASA to talk about the Festival of Trees.
Yes, thanks for having me. Glad
You're
to
welcome.
be here.
You're welcome. So tell our viewers about this Festival of Trees. I know we talked on a kind of an aborted effort for live, but we're getting live better and better every time.
Yes, so Festival of Trees is our largest fundraiser, and R meaning CASA, Court Appointed Special Advocates for Foster Children. The proceeds from this fundraiser are going to our transitional housing project, which aims to provide essential housing for youth aging out of foster care. And this is going to be held at Woody's Crab House in the white tent behind the building.
Dozens and dozens of trees, all decorated in different styles.
We had a lot of students come out from Cecil County Public Schools this past Monday, and they unboxed 62, and we've added even more since then. It's quite a sight.
When you said unbox, that means they're artificial trees that you can keep forever.
So yes, 6-foot artificial trees. The students unboxed, assembled. They were so helpful. And then we had our volunteers from our organization come out and fluff them, which is also quite a feat to sit there and, if you've ever fluffed an artificial Christmas tree, whew, it's exhausting. And they feel funny, but anyway, it's a good time, and it's very magical. We put on Christmas music, and we talk, and we bond, and it's
that's nice.
Yeah.
So this is the 8th annual Festival of Trees.
Yes, 8th year, going strong, and people just keep getting more and more creative. In fact, we have 2 specialty trees this year that are a must-see. And in addition to the specialty trees, we're going to have bows for sale and 2-foot cash and carry artificial mini trees.
Nice. And you know, you said transitional housing. I know foster care kids, once they turn 18, even if they're in a great foster care placement and they're learning how to become an adult, they can just say, boom, I'm gone.
They can, yes.
So transitional housing will give them a place to learn those adult skills that they might not learn if given.
Yes, our program aims, we have a curriculum in our program, and it also aims to just provide that scaffolding to help them transition into adulthood. Learn things about financial education, life skills, all the way from cooking to, remembering to take out the trash. All those things that just, sometimes we forget how hard it is to remember those things. And when you're a youth coming out of foster care, you just need all of that extra support. We really want to just tip the scales, as one of our wonderful advocates always says, tip the scales in their favor. And this is our way of trying to do that.
So it'll be a place where they can live, and they will have staff working with them?
Yes, we'll have essentially, I can't divulge all the details, but hopefully, we'll get to the point where we'll be able to have our own facility and building. We are piloting the program currently at the moment. We have an apartment that we rent with a youth who resides in it behind our CASA offices. There's an apartment, and it's going well. And we are learning as we go, and it's really a special thing to be a part of. And we just really hope that the community can come together and help us uplift these youth.
Yeah, that's great. These things cost money. Now, you have mentors too, volunteers.
Yes. So in addition to our court-appointed special advocates, we have a mentor program. So those volunteers work with children who aren't in the court systems, and we assign them, and they meet with youth about once a month. And they have weekly check-ins. They take them out into the community, set a good role model, should be an extra support to those youth.
That's awesome.
Yes, and that program is growing very rapidly. And we work alongside other community organizations. We sit on the local care team. So we work alongside of the health department, the local care team, Department of Juvenile Services. We all meet together and talk about best interest, and a lot of other organizations I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment.
But there are quite a few kids in foster placement in Cecil County, right?
There is, yes.
And they all need this help, and they all hopefully will transition smoothly into adulthood. That's the overarching goal, right?
And a big factor about our program is that for the housing program, it will serve youth in Maryland. So in Cecil County, of course, but if there's a youth in Maryland, we could serve them as well in our housing program.
That's great. And all people have to do, at a minimum, is come out to the Festival of Trees.
That's right.
Silent auction, bid on the tree that you want to take home. Mm-hmm. And that goes from this Saturday till December 7th.
That's
correct?
right, November 16th to December 7th. And the hours are Sunday to Thursday, 11 to 7, and Friday and Saturday, 11 to 8. So
And there's the Northeast Christmas Parade. When is that?
that's December 7th. That is our big culmination of the whole. You go out to the parade, you experience that festive fun, and then you follow it up and you come see us behind Woody's Crab House and place that final bid on the tree. It's magical. It's chaos. But
That
it's
sounds
magical.
like a perfect party plan for December 7th.
It's awesome. It's such a good time.
Well, folks, you don't have to wait till December 7th. Go see the Festival of Trees starting this Saturday.
That's
Katie,
right.
thank you very much.
And visit us on Cecil CASA on Facebook and at cecilcasa.org for more information. And come see us at the Festival of Trees. Place a bid. Build a brighter future.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you for having me.